What's good, YouTube? Back to another video. Let's get straight to this. Um, Remember the deck list is going to be at the end. This is Christian. Full power. So Ash Blossom out the Max C. Millennium first we did normal summon Trista Rules, so we could synchro summon into Ellis Skeletor Slayer. If they use a card in response. There I didn't because I thought Cross Out is better because never mind, can't check. Because of like impermanent shit like that, right? So we go Millennium combo. Smiter and what the Golem. Into Photon Lord, and since I already have my synchro, I can just go my tuner, and go ahead and go into Baron. Then we get to go Smiter into the Inclusion, search the Sulfador, and now we just do regular Christian combos. And remember, this combo is fully protected because of our Monster Gate and our Omni Negate here. This burn, that was a misplay here. Here I should have either got the Turtle or... Here I should have just got Turtle, because Turtle or Smiter to discard. The Smiter would have been follow-up. So I end up discarding Cluster. If I didn't... I forgot, Sulfanair can't discard Sulfanair, so I was like, okay, sure. And Sulfanair was actually a bad ad anyway, because if I discard that, I can't summon Sulfanair from deck. Infinity, pass. Here, this was going to be Cluster, Crossout, Photon Lord, Infinity, Dawn Dragster, but I misplayed her. I think Infinity is better than another Dawn Dragster. And they just scoop it up. It was just an insane board. There's nothing you could do really to this board besides Dark Ruler no more. And if I actually no, because I don't have what was that card called? The Deseret. I don't have like a Deseret type effect. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this replay. Let's jump straight into the next one. Alright, here we go. Next replay. And let's see. Because this doesn't get stopped by nothing. We don't get stopped by Max C. We don't get stopped by Ash. And we don't get stopped by an Imperm. Oh no. No. It's just a Monster Negate. Yeah. And then if they use a Monster Negate, we have a Unicorn. Here they have Joel. They have two. I'm kind of good. We're fine. So Unicorn, we'll switch to Birth. Then we'll go ahead and go Golem Bay Life, into Veggie Temple. Here we don't have a Christian monster, so unfortunately we have to just switch to regular Millennium or a Hand Trap or whatever you have. Go ahead and activate that since we didn't do that yet. Doom Dragon. We couldn't place another Golem because activate Golem from hand because we already did that to start the combo. Here we SP as protection of the Sulfador. Summon Unicorn, so now if they use a monster effect, we get to not only rip a card but negate it or protect Sulfador from Imperm or something. Well, not rip a card, but yeah. Then Sulfador effect goes through, and now we just do our Inclusion 1-card combo. Here we go Tristalos or Ellis Skelly Wally Deli. Then we get Cluster. Tristalos, go ahead and destroy that. Go ahead and summon 2 Sulfanirs, Ellis Skelly. Then Tristalos, Dawn Dragster, Inclusion, Sulfanier. Nova Infinity, and I think it's better than double. Or, I think I had too many bodies here, that's what it was. Because yeah, I could add the Quan, but honestly, I think this is way better. They super poly, but they had to do Dawn Dragster for Shining, I guess. We'll SP these two, and then we'll rip out the DPE here. Malicious in hand. Then the discard evil, Malicious off of Evil Assault by Birth, then I destroy their monster, and now they have 1 card, which we have an Omni Negate and our still Monster Negate. I think I'll put back this turn, because I could send it off of Sulfador next turn. Yeah, this is crazy. Sulfador, I couldn't even really summon for real. No, I could have off clustered, so I could cluster next turn. And yeah, it is only face-up card, so it's not like it's never too good against back row decks, but we do have just a lot, especially with spell trap negates, so it is very good against back row decks. Let's jump straight into our last duel here. Alright, let's get a final duel here. Let's see. Now this duel is just showing you, this isn't even a brick, but it's a brick to the standpoint of I can't play without Millennium or Cushera. I could play, but I can't play. You see what I'm talking about? They have Ash, it's up. If they had Droll, if they had anything else, that was pretty good. So here we'll get the Tristalos going, then the Birthus interrupts if they have a spell. You normal Snake Eye Ash. Here I'm just Tristalos now. They have some XC. So here we go, Dawn Drag. They do get 2 draws here, which is crazy. They go Papa, I go Drill. They call by. I go Drill again. I go. They paused here, so I was like, there's no shot he has a call by or a cross up. But he does. Of course he does. Negate. He did get a pot of greed this turn, so I'm not. Like, he got an upstart last turn, I believe. And he just got a pot of greed. So, it's just crazy. Link Ribble into Poplar. Goes that into Oak. Then he goes Ash. He links summons into Phoenix. Phoenix, so. Yeah, it's inclusion out of the way. Inclusion was decent. I really thought he was going to do Birth. And then he would have had like simple spoils for like Fire King. Because I realized he wasn't Fire King with Onyx. What did he even do with that? How did he get that out? Oh, I think he discarded Phoenix. So here we start with this turn. For the Smiger, we normal Smiger. They take Dragster, they Impulse. So I think, yeah, scoop it up here. The only thing I could do here was Dragster or a Clockwork Knight into the Cluster. And he had a negate on the inclusion, so I'll just save it in the grave. Yeah, I had nothing. Yeah, because he just banished Sulfador, didn't he? He did some shit. No, I never got into Sulfador. Yeah, it was just up. There's nothing I could do there. Yeah, it was just up. Because even if like he didn't link summons into like SV, I could technically stop it, but I can't because he has Dragster. So nothing I could do. The whole time I was thinking about Ellis Skelesis, which would have been a better play because I would have been able to play here still. So I guess this is just a lesson learned, you know. Just like if you just had Trishalos, you had hand traps, like a really good hand trap, a blowout hand trap, then you just don't do that. But anyway, let's jump straight into the deck list here. All right, here we go with the deck list. By the way, I'm not playing Spheroids. I don't know why people play those over the Cashier and Millennium. The Cashiers I get, like, you don't have to play Cashier in here. It's 5 cards, just put it down 45. Better side to play both. I think the Millenniums is the best engine because, well, at least in Master Duel, because you get to go Baron. Or in the TCG, like, wherever Bones banned. You just make Omega, even if. So I think it's still pretty good. Or Excel into like this Vader, I think you could do. Which isn't that good to be honest, but yeah. I think this is pretty good. Mainly I'm playing 50 because I did want to play a lot of hand traps too. Especially for crossout. Like I'm playing Baylor. Mainly I'm playing Droll for the crossout. That's the main thing. I'm like, if I get Drolled, I am cooked. Drop is just really good in this deck. Like, we can use Sulfador from Grave, Sulfaneer from Grave, Fistfern from Grave, Smiger from Grave, Trishalos we technically can use from Grave, but that's not the main effect. We really just want it as a level 2 tuner body. So like, this is probably our best normal summon in the deck, besides like Smiger, I guess. Which, I mean, Smiger isn't really that good of a normal summon. And Turtle also, which I've never really used this effect. I may have used this first effect just to bring out Trishalos because I had nothing else, but that's pretty much it. Cashiers, they're just really good. I actually prefer Unicorn way more because I just saw like was the first 2 or just a second one? I used Unicorn, Birth. I used Unicorn before the SP, and then Birth was also interruption on my opponent's turn, and then also I ripped out DPE, which is crazy, or at least for heroes. That's crazy. The one cluster, triple inclusion. Fool's Burial is just like, it really, realistically, is it's a starter for your Smiger, or I guess, I would say it's an extender, but it's not really that much of an extender. Fool's Burial helps you play into Droll, I guess, too, because you just dump the Sulfador and then you don't have to search it off inclusion or anything. Or after you search it, you could just foolish, like, Sulfaneer, and then go Sulfador from Grave, so you didn't waste any like, material there. Nova Infinity, I think, is mandatory. Double Dragster is mandatory for the grind game. Bless me. Shit. Zombie Vamp's definitely mandatory, I think. Photon Lord isn't that mandatory just for the fact of it's like, it's like it's mandatory, but it's not. I just saw in the first duel. Photon Lord put on what was it, Dragster Infinity. So I'm like, like that board's kinda insane. But yeah. This deck is really definitely I definitely think it's good. Honestly, you don't have to play a level 5 synchro. Like, you don't have to play synchro 5. If anything, you could play was it like Navy Dragon Mech or a Vermilion Dragon Mech? Either or. Just because, like, yeah. Also, Dawn Dragon does becomes a level 5. Does become a level 5. So if you just have a level 2 tuner, synchro Teleskeletus, get back a regular synchro card, whatever. Then you get to Sulfurneer again, discard that Christian card, and there you go. Also, Quan just summon any banished monster. So if you called by like their engraver or something, well, I don't know, it's a good league. I guess like a Fenrir, right? Catch your any card card. It's pretty good, especially unicorns to get your birth going. But yeah. What else? I mean, Millenniums, man. Citry. This card is like decent. I definitely think it's good, but it's like it's just only into Dragster, which is unfortunate. Dragster and Amatrix. It doesn't ever like you can't go Quan with this because it has to use only the two materials, only Citry plus your non-tuner. But with Tristalos, that's when it's like actually good because you get to Quan with Citry and because Tristalos summons anything. So it's Tristalos, Citry, and most likely the Sulfurneer or the Sulfador. And yeah. Awkward Knight's decent. It's only here really for either one, drawn out games, two, link up Smiger, search inclusion, do one card combo. From there. SV is just really good. Gets cards off board as well. Everything about cutting this Amatrix here, I don't like it too much. But is it still a single 5 machine specifically? I would play the speed board, but it's a UR. Apparently you go TK with that, but with this deck I'm not too worried about OTKs. Especially a Millennium main cast here in my hand. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess we'll go card by card, and then we'll go ahead and do simple 5 card draws to end it out. Alright, so here we go. Double Effect Jailer, triple draw, double Maxi, one Citry, one Parasa Ortal, double Tristaros, triple Smiger, one Thisburn, triple Ash Blossom, double Fua, triple Sulfurneer, double Sulfador, double Golem, one Fenrir, double Unicorn, triple Sin Engine, one Nib, one Foolish Burial, one Planet Rysoth, one Wedge Temple, one Birth, triple Inclusion, double Call by the Grave, one Cross-Out Designator, triple Forbidden Droplet, double Infinite Permanence, and one Cluster. You could put triple Golem, honestly. Triple Golem is the same as basically Sengenjin. Wedge Temple is the worst to have in your opener. If you don't have any Millenniums. Wedge Temple still gives you 2 8s, but you don't have the extra body off of the Golem. So yeah. Alright, for the extra deck, Snake Eyes, Doomed Dragon, one Amatrix, double Dawn Dragster, double Eleskiltus, one Excel Synchro Stars Dragon, one Quarion Gandrax, I think that's how you say it. One Bun on the Floor, one Cyberdragon Nova, one Cyberdragon Infinity, one Photon Lord, one Zombie Vamp, and one Clockwork Knight, or SP Low Knight, almost forgot. Excuse me. Now here we go. Okay. So special Fenrir, get Unicorn. This is just normal crystals. This isn't technically bad because it's still 2 disrupts. 2 cards, 2 disrupts, right? But especially next turn you'll have the Sulfador Grave, so normal Citry. Yeah. See, hand just got way better. Like this is all our engines combined. Plus Droplet, which is good to go in a second. So here we obviously go Rysoth, special Unicorn, search the birth, activate birth, whatever, it doesn't matter. Sync Engine Wakes, we end up with Unicorn, Golem, Sync Engine, Doom Dragon, with Sulfurneer in our grave. So then we go ahead and exceed those 2 off. Here, I will go put on the floor, because now I'm just including, no, we'll just do Zombie Vamp. What is it, 4? Alright, well, we search birth. Okay, this is like fine. And then we SP with Zombie Vamp and Unicorn into SP Little Knight. SP Little Knight will then banish one of their graveyards monsters because they have a good card. Like say they milled a Prime Droby or Etherborougugh. Let's say that. We banish it. Boom. It's gone forever. Now they have to add opened with it, obviously. And yeah, so we made these. Not birth. Birth we had already because we searched it. I mean, this scene is literally just the first duel, right? Yeah, except the first duel had like crystals too. So yeah, I mean, this board is like Infinity Dragster. You could do Burn. I think it's risky though if you do Burn because you already have the inclusion grade. So no, you need a level 2 tuner because you're not using inclusion to search the level 2 tuner. That's horrible. So yeah, this is just this is Infinity Dawn Dragster SP uh Infinity. So it's Dawn Dragster Infinity SP, and then you have the cluster. I think so. 4 disrupts plus a whole lot of follow up just because quick stones are good on the follow up. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Always like, subscribe, share, and comment. And I'll catch you next video. Peace.